Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Muscle Mondays. I've got my demo here, Captain, and this week we're going to be talking about the hamstrings. The hamstrings are made up of three different muscles, one deep muscle and two superficial, the semimembranosus, the semitendinosus, and the bicep femoris. First, we're going to be talking about the deep muscle, the semimembranosus. The semimembranosus is back here. Thank you, Captain. It runs from here all the way down here. The semimembranosus, as shown here, has 2 points of origin. First is underneath the first two tail vertebrae, and then also on the inside of the ischial tuberosity, which is a part of the pelvis. It then will insert into below the stifle and on the inside of the femur. And then as for what the semimembranosus does, it draws the hind limb towards the center and then also retracts the hind leg. And then next we'll talk about the semitendinosus, which is right here. It is a superficial muscle. The semitendinosus has two primary points of origin. First is the pelvic bone or the ischial tuberosity just under the base of the tail. And his second is a ligament on the lower part of the tailbones. Then there is one main point of insertion. It combines with the other two hamstring muscles, then attaches to the tibia right below the hock. Its main function is to extend the hip and hock joints as well as flex the stifle. And then lastly, we'll be talking about the superficial muscle, the bicep femoris. It's pretty wide, so it goes along here, and it's easy to see, especially on thoroughbreds, because you can kind of see this line here. And it goes all the way down to the hock. There are multiple points of origin for the bicep femoris, but mainly anchors into the lower back vertebrae, specifically the sacrum. And then it also starts from the seat bone of the pelvis, the ischial tuberosity again, right next to where the semitendinosus starts. Then there are three different spots for the points of insertion. It'll join the other two muscles, and then it'll insert into the back of the femur, the top of the patella or the kneecap, and then the top of the tibia. The bicep femoris has a couple of jobs. It can pull the hind leg backwards, pull the leg slightly away from the body, and then flex or bend the stifle. All right, the hamstrings are a very powerful and important muscle. They aid in your horse being able to push off, collect, and get up to speed. Now, if there's any questions that came up throughout this video, let me know in the comments below and I'll answer to the best of my abilities.